Hi everyone. Just wanted to show you the recent developments I've been working on for this thing I'm calling RetroDeck. And the idea of RetroDeck is that it's going to be a one-stop shop for converting ROMs, games for Spectrums and BBCs and Amstrads, you name it, back to WAV file. So you can play the audio of that WAV file back into your retro computer, thus negating the need for a tape drive. Now, if you know me, I have a bunch of devices that allow you to play ROMs from an SD card. Previously, I was using TZXuino firmware, and I recently switched to Maxduino firmware. But I still kind of had this idea in the back of my mind that if I could develop some software that allows you to play a WAV from your computer to a Bluetooth device, for example, I could bake in all the different formats into that one piece of software. So when I say formats, I'm talking about converting TZX files, TSX files, CAS files, UEF files, TAP files, you name it. If the original converter is still knocking around, I can incorporate that code into RetroDeck. So I've been experimenting with Bluetooth devices. It doesn't have to be a Bluetooth device. It could be just a cable plugged into your laptop or wherever you're running RetroDeck from. But I've got these kind of things, right? Yeah. And this is a Bluetooth device which allows you to project audio to your computer. Now, unfortunately, what I found was that with computers that are a little bit sensitive and can be a little bit deaf, like the Sharp MZ700 or the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, these are actually useless. So you can crank up the volume as much as you like, and the audio file, the game will never load. Now, I'd had this problem previously when I was designing an ADWE type solution for an MZ700. And I got around the issue, right? Yeah, I found a little secret sauce. So when I developed the tape devices, the SD solutions for the MZ700, there was something, a little secret sauce in there that I put in to make it work, traditional ADWE type solution to make it work with the MZ700. So what I've done is I've designed an audio circuit, a Bluetooth one, based on a Bluetooth module, but with a little bit of je ne sais quoi in addition to it, that allows me to project the WAV file from my laptop to this Bluetooth device, this module, and then load up the game onto my Sharp MZ700. But the killer thing about this is the same circuit which would not work before without my secret sauce now works in my Spectrum. So I want you to see this, right? So let's turn up the Spectrum. Now, let's put the Spectrum in load mode. And we'll go back over to my laptop. Now, this is the interface for RetroDeck. I haven't got this plumbed in yet, so this is just a fancy interface right now. I have, however, got its predecessor. So I actually designed something similar for the Sharp MZ700. It was a conversion tool, but it also allows you to play WAVs as well. Now I can load up a WAV for the Spectrum on this same piece of software. There's nothing stopping me doing that. It's not specific to the Sharp. So when I click play here, what will happen is it's going to play a converted TZX file that's been converted to a WAV file through the Bluetooth device. So I've got my Bluetooth device selected. So let's press play. And as you can see, chucky eggs loaded, right, or loading. And you got to trust me on this. I mean, I do a lot of research and development, and without my little secret sauce, that Bluetooth device, that Bluetooth module, just would not work. Again, I would have loved to have worked because it meant less components for me. And like I said, I tried to crank up the volume and nothing would happen. It's a bit of a shame because I kind of like this one because it's got read and write, yeah. So I've got to conquer that next, right? So this device might end up on my PCB somehow because this one has also got write too. So yeah, it's a shame. But look, step one, I have a way of projecting a converted TZX file or any other type of file, right? Yeah, as long as the conversion tool still exists, from my laptop to a Bluetooth device, to Bluetooth module that I've built into any type of computer. It doesn't require a screen anymore or buttons or an Arduino device. It's not limited to the fact that an Arduino Uno, which the TZX Duinos of this world and the Arduino tapes of this world and the Max Duinos of this world, they're limited to playing 22 kilohertz audio. It's quite, it's low quality compared to, CD quality, which is 44.1 kilohertz. So now I'm not limited to that because I can play that through this Bluetooth device. So as you can see, we're kind of coming to the end of it now. So in 2 seconds, yeah, chucky egg. Guys, this is step one. It is going to take me a long time to actually glue all this together, but you can see I'm working on it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.